At the founding of our country, I always find it interesting to note, at the time when Lewis and Clark were sent by President Jefferson out to make the expedition, at that time, it's important to note that communication and transportation were in the same time. A message could only travel as fast as a horse could run or a boat could sail. So the timing was the same. By the time Lincoln was president, it was different. And today, of course, is a whole new world. The thought that we could only have a message go as fast as transportation, however much faster transportation is unthinkable. Today, as we communicate around the globe instantaneously, in real time. We have dramatically improved productivity and strengthened the American economy, and it is the members of the CWA who are building the infrastructure for the future. You are making that happen. Nobody knows this better than you do, and that is why we're particularly grateful for your advocacy of high-speed broadband build-out. Nationwide deployment of this is the future. You are the future. There's just no question about it. Nationwide deployment of high-speed, always-on broadband internet and mobile communications will fuel the development of millions of good-paying jobs for the future in our country. Just as railroads and highways did in the past, the broadband and mobile communications will dramatically increase productivity and the efficiency of our economy for the future. The future. You are about the future. The communications workers of America are on the forefront of ensuring that America remains a global leader in innovation and technology, keeping America #1. In our innovation agenda, which for over a year and a half I've been talking to Larry about, and he's been a wonderful intellectual resource and practical advisor as well. In our innovation agenda, commitment to competitiveness to keep America #1, House Democrats echoed your goals of ensuring that America has the world's most advanced telecommunication infrastructure. I commend you on Speed Matters. You took it away from me, but I have my own copy here. It's not as fancy as yours. It's the earlier version, in terms of presentation, but the substance is there. This is very significant for our country. It's new, it's significant recommendations to stimulate high-speed broadband build-out and demand. I talked to Larry about this over time, and I look forward, Larry, to working with you to implement it. Speed certainly does matter, and I agree that we must set national goals, as you do, for truly high-speed broadband services. The innovation agenda that we presented is designed to jumpstart this process, to invest in ideas and innovation, and work toward a national plan for universal broadband. The chairman of the Energy and Commerce Committee, John Dingell, the chairman of the subcommittee, Ed Markey, they're currently holding a series of hearings on the subject and be working on legislation so we can begin to reach some of these universal broadband affordable goals. One of the challenges in reaching our national goal for broadband deployment is to determine where it actually is deployed, and I commend you for your broadband access map principle. Developing a broadband access map of the country will allow us to know where broadband is. It will allow us more accurately to target grants, loans, and tax credits that will spur deployment to clearly defined underserved areas in our country, as you mentioned, rural areas and areas where, for one reason or other, are underserved. A key value of any telecommunication policy must be that no one is more than a keystroke or a mouse click away from the jobs and opportunity that broadband can create and support. That is why I am a strong supporter of the build-out requirements as part of the telecommunication policies, and I appreciate your support on the build-out provisions House Democrats pursued in last year's telecom bill. Your leadership was essential to that. We must bridge the digital divide so that every American, I say it over and over again, 100%, every American, every child, every American has access to broadband and the affordable broadband and the communications technology that goes with it.